Test. Test. Yeah. Hello. Just 1 second here while I get set up. Hello, and welcome to my channel. My name is Artemis, and today I'm playing Assassin's Creed Shadows. I'm playing on a RTX 5090 and a 9800X 3D, and I'm playing on my LG GX9, my 5K 2K Ultrawide. I'll go through the in-game settings and everything. For the game itself, I'm not using native HDR because there's a lot of what they call black level crush where it's just too dark. So what I have done is I'm using the NVIDIA RTX HDR. And basically, I'll just go through the in-game settings here. So first off, I'm playing on my ultra-wide at 21:9, 5120 by 2160. Using DLSS set to quality, and I'm using frame gen. Now I do have, I am using DLSS 4 through the NVIDIA app, and I have frame gen set to 3x. And motion blur and collaboration set to off. Settings wise, I'm playing everything maxed out. As you can see, let's go through everything here. Yeah, everything's maxed out, and I am using, I don't know if you can see this, you can't, but basically what I've done is I've got HDR enabled on my monitor, and I have to disable HDR in the game so that I can get the NVIDIA RTX HDR to initiate. The HDR for that just, it pops better, it handles the dark areas better, and it does a good job on this game. Now, some games that do HDR well, there's times that the NVIDIA RTX HDR just makes it blown out looking, but it's rare when that happens. For the most part, this NVIDIA RTX HDR works more consistently and better for the image than I find with native HDR with a lot of games. It's crazy. Like, I'll just show you here as an example. If I enable it, look how much darker that is. And when you're in game playing this at night, like you can't see anything. So yeah, we'll get into it here. I'm about 60 hours into this game. But I like usually with Assassin's Creed games, I try to do everything. So I'm really liking this game. I like Yasuke, but the only thing I don't like about him, and this is why I think he gets a lot of criticism, is that he's just a big grunt. And there's nothing wrong with that, but it's just, you don't play an Assassin's Creed game for that. I rarely play with him. I have to play with him now because of the story, but I find that I hardly ever use him because he can't move around as fast as at Noway. Like even for him to climb up something and walk around, like even something simple like this. I'm on top of this. Look how he walks, like that, and he can't run. If that was Noway, he can go on the side like that. But now he's just so much quicker. I think if they had to make Yasuke an assassin and have the skill, like not be as strong as he is now, and have his skill set more like Noway, that he's a traditional assassin, the game would have went over a lot better, I think. Me personally, if he was like that, I would play with I would play as him way more often. But he's just so slow. And like there's times you're running around and he bumps into things and gets knocked back, and like it's just he's like playing with somebody that's what's the term, like a klutz or whatever. Now where do I have to go here? Okay. And I do play back and forth between mouse and keyboard and controller. I will say though, if you play this game with a PS5 controller and you have the controller plugged in, it's pretty cool. Basically, when you deflect and stuff like that, you can hear the sound of blades contacting themselves, and that sound will come through your controller. It's really immersive. Now, where do I have to go here? Okay, I have to go up into the castle. Okay. And also, I'm playing this game, difficulty-wise. I'm playing it on Expert with Guarantee Assassinations off.
I should see if I still have allies at the Tenchu.
But the game looks stunning. It does. It looks really, really good on PC, maxed out. The story's intriguing too. Like I will say at first, like Naoe's story, you kind of know. She's looking for revenge. Yeah, at this point of the game, Yakuse's story, I'm really interested in because it's the what happened and stuff like that with Yakuse. Because there's a mystery of like how did he end up where he's to in Japan, being a black man and stuff like that, and basically like what happened to him and what happened to his family, or did he have family and stuff like that, and it's all a mystery. So I kind of think that's really cool. I just think they crippled Yakuse. They, like, I know Ubisoft are trying. You can tell by their game they're trying to get you to play. Like, they're very proud of Yakuse, but they crippled him. You shouldn't have made him like he is. Like, you should have made him make him like he is. Like, he's perfect the way he looks and everything, but his skill set, his mechanics, like, he should be more like an assassin. He should be more like Naoe. If they had to do that, he would have been perfect. But Naoe is kick-ass. I play every Assassin's Creed game, and I forgot to do one thing. I gotta just test the audio. There we go, just working. But yeah, Naoe. Like I said, I've played every single Assassin's Creed game, and I've did everything I could, and played all their DLCs and all of that. I will say, Naoe is one of my favorite characters I've ever played with in an Assassin's Creed game in a while. Probably since Origins. Origins, I really like. What was his name? Bayek, or I forget his name now, but I really liked him too.
Will be beside themselves. They still play Yasuke and the Samurai. It is their favorite game.
I hope I still win.
You overcome hundreds daily, I assure you. Far to talk about the children.
I must find what is left of Lord Nobunaga's trusted allies, like Lord Ieyasu. Oh, I thought perhaps Mori Ranmaru had come back to Azuchi after Honoji.
Yes, he is here. I will take you to him.
There's a lot of cutscenes now in the game because you're exploring the Yakuse story and how he got trained to be a samurai and stuff.
I present the samurai, Yasuke.
Of course, Yasuke. It is my honor to escort you to Lord Nobunaga.
The honor is mine, Mori Ranmaru.
We will need to go up.
Take that!
Yeah, just an upgrade, just an update to my small channel here. I primarily play on PC, but I do have a
Please
PS5 Pro.
Me.
I plan on. I'm not sure yet. Like Gosiote, I'm really interested in, and Death Stranding 2. I'm kind of debating back and forth whether to wait for the PC versions, which that's my preference, or play it on my Pro. But I have an 2020 LG CX 77-inch, and I love that TV. It's great. But it's 5 years old now, and my downstairs area, like I have a TV area and a gym down there. I have a 12-year-old TV down there, and it's starting to show its age. So what I did was, what I'm doing is I'm going to replace the TV downstairs with my CX, and I've purchased the new LG G5 77-inch, and from everything I'm hearing about this TV, like I was looking at a bunch of models, the S95F or whatever, the Samsung one. I've heard horrendous stories about Samsung, and from personal people I know that have had issues with Samsungs, and not only had they had issues, but their customer support was terrible. I've been with LG. Most products in my home are LG, from my appliances to my washer and dryer to my TVs and my monitors. And I've had a couple of instances where I've had issues with products, and but when I've contacted LG, they've always helped me out and were supportive. So that's a big bonus to me. And and I heard the LG G5 is better for gaming. And the cool thing about the G5, which I wasn't aware of, that it supports 165 hertz at 4K. So that's fucking amazing. That 120 is great, but just that little bit extra of 165 is amazing, especially at playing maxed out settings. That's incredible. So I think in 2 weeks I get the TV delivered and installed. So what I was thinking about is that what I might try to do is do a playthrough of if I decide to get it on the Pro. I'm gonna play it on my. I'm gonna play it on the new LG G5, Ghost Yote, or Death Stranding 2. I don't know which one I'd start with, and I would stream it. But I would stream it in a manner that I'm going to be. It'd probably be a different type of way of doing it, because I'm not going to be at my desk. I'm going to be on my couch behind me, and so what I might do is just do an introduction. Hey, blah blah blah. And now I'm playing, and then I'm going away from the camera and sitting on my couch playing as I'm streaming it, type of thing. But we'll see.
But not too much.
But I'm kind of excited to get this TV. I got it on a really good sale. I think I got like $2,500 off the TV. It's still expensive though. It's still very expensive. But usually every 5 to 6 years, I replace my TVs. My main TV, that is.
What a day. My muscles can't wait for
my
note the elegant perfection.
Don't forget about
my TV that I have down in my entertainment area / gym. That's old now. It still works, but the apps on it to use, like YouTube or whatever, if I'm streaming, it works terribly on it. Like the OS on it is terrible, and it's just starting to show its age. I'd like to have my CX, that's my main TV now, down there, so I can use any app I want. It's faster and all of that stuff.
Paintings when he needs inspiration.
Oh, these artifacts.
One thing I'm trying to debate with, though, is that the
is
TV,
so
I usually get an
vast.
extended warranty for my TVs. And I go to a place here in Canada. I don't know if they're in the States, but Visions Electronics, they charge quite a bit for their warranty. But the way their warranty works, which I've done for a while now, and it works great, is that I buy their warranty, and if I don't end up using the warranty, I end up getting that money back as a credit that I could use for a future purchase. But with the LG G5, it comes with a 5-year limited panel warranty. So basically, for the way that what me purchasing from Visions, right off the bat, I have 2-year warranty for everything, and then I have a 5-year warranty from LG itself for the panel, for burn-in or image retention or anything like that, dead pixels, whatever the case may be. I'm covered. But after the 2 years, if anything else happens with the TV, I wouldn't be covered. But now the majority of issues that happen with OLEDs is the display itself. So if I want to add an extra 2-year warranty, So it's a 4-year total protection. It's like $600, but then I'm like, $600 is just for an additional 2 years. Is it really worth it? But the thing is, if I pay the $600 for 4 years total protection, if I don't use the warranty, then after the 4-year period, I get that money back, that I can use it as a credit towards another purchase. So I'm kind of going back and forth what to do with that. I'm thinking about I should, just for peace of mind.
Took Lord
The nice thing is that with their warranty at Visions is that, like, some places, like even with LG and stuff, like if you have to do a call, like you have to take the TV off the wall, put it down for them, and then put it back up. Whereas Visions, you don't have to do none of that. Like, if you get their warranty, if you have an issue with TV, they come in and they will take it off the wall. They will do what they need to do, and they will reinstall it and all of that. So that's, you pay a premium, but that's the benefit of it.
To remind himself of the fleeting nature of existence.
But after that purchase,
the mighty Oda
that's
clan
it for me.
Wakizashi used to take many heads.
But apparently the G5 is a lot brighter and
Enter the room
more vibrant. And I was watching this YouTuber, and he has a QD OLED. And I do too, actually. My streaming monitor here now with my stream, showing my stream and everything. It's the Alienware QD 4K, the Alienware 4K QD OLED. And the colors do pop a little bit better. Compared to my GX9, though, there's not much of a difference. But my my LG C2, the 42-inch that I used to use before, you could notice a difference. And even for my CX, you can notice a difference in colors with the CX to the QD OLED. But they say the LG G5, the colors, are just as impactful as QD OLEDs. So, it'll be interesting.
Lord Nobunaga awaits.
All right, let's go see the big boss, the big dog.
My newest samurai. Welcome to Azuchi, Yasuke. Rise, Yasuke. Tell me, why choose that name?
A child told me of a Yasuke remembered for his courage and integrity. The name is a reminder that I must live a life worthy of such remembrance.
A name that embodies your commitment to your life in this land. I like it. They say, Yasuke, that I am a generous man. I am not. They say it because I reward valor and loyalty over birthright and clan ties. That is why you are here.
Thank you, my lord.
You also have something else my vassals and allies lack. Although you are not one of them, you know the ways of these Jesuits intimately.
True. I have spent more time among them than I would have chosen.
You implied your former master, Valegnano, is cruel. But beyond that cruelty, there is strength enough to command the loyalty of his people.
My belief is that he has succeeded where his predecessor failed. He did manage to get an audience with you, my lord.
Still, you hated Valegnano, that much I could see. But why? Who are these people, really? Speak openly. Do they serve themselves? Or their god?
Many are honest believers. Some are good men. But the cross prize opened the door so that the sword may follow.
Interesting. And why worship a defeated man as a god? Tell me, what do you know about these priests they send?
They ask us to kneel before their god. Yet in truth we kneel before them. That is no accident.
You are right, Yasuke. I see it in them. We all want to expand. We all want control. But my purpose is not plunder. My armies bring war, yes, but it is so that peace may follow. There is much we will learn from each other, Yasuke. This is just the beginning.
Ieyasu, let us see how my newest samurai handles a teppo.
The Portuguese call it an akibas.
Yes, and we learned from them. See the smooth barrel and handcrafted trigger. Made by craftsmen in Nagahama.
An impressive copy.
More than a copy. We have improved it. With 1,000 such weapons at Nagashino, my Ashigaru broke the Takeda cavalry charge. A great victory that also left me empty. Enemies or not, those noble warriors were cut down like harvest wheat. Volley after volley, as the men and horses screamed in the rain.
We must take every advantage to achieve your vision for this land.
Wise words. The future is certain. My victory
playing around
will be
with
wrought
it.
with black powder and gun smoke.
Take a shot,
That is a
Yasuke.
bit too deep.
Show us what kind of marksman you are.
Want to check something?
It kicks like a warhorse.
bit.
Steady yourself, Yasuke.
Saturation, hue, contrast. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Okay. Okay. Do I have to equip the gun? No.
Well done, samurai. Well done, samurai.
What is wrong with him?
It's an ambush! Protect Lord Nobunaga! It's an attack!
I'm gonna fight him with sword! Yeah, I would have much preferred if they had to make Yakusei not as strong and more like an
Who were
assassin.
those shinobi?
No trace of which clan these may have come from, my lord. How could this happen in the very heart of Azuchi?
Ieyasu, summon my generals.
Yes, my lord.
Oh, I keep messing up.
Shinobi within our walls and still no sign of Hideyoshi.
While we drink and debate, he is securing our lord's victory, Mitsuhide.
How dare you!
Today's the 9th, so we'll wait and see.
My lord, we have serious affairs to address.
We do.
But can we talk matters of strategy and war before this foreigner?
Yasuke is a loyal samurai of the Oda clan, and an invaluable advisor.
Advisor?
He has an outsider's perspective. we may benefit from his insights. I will hear no more about it.
Is that Beisho Nagaharu?
A traitor who has been a thorn in my side for years.
We starved them out. In exchange for his followers' lives, he gave up his own. Harima is yours, Lord Nobunaga.
Well done, Hideyoshi. Well done.
That is strategy, Mitsuhide. You should be more strategic, like Hideyoshi. And humble, too, like Yasuke. The Ikko Ikki monks at Honganji lie defeated. And now Nagaharu's head is mine.
This land will soon be unified by my vision. What clans remain cannot stand against us. They will join us or die.
It's been a while since I streamed. I'm just
There
trying
is
to
still the
figure
ego.
out where everything's to.
No,
I was trying to figure out how long
they
I've been
suffered
streaming so
heavy
far,
losses
just to
against
see,
my army.
and to see what like my bit
We
rate
showed
is,
them
and
the
if
power
it looks,
of
if
the
the
Oda
stream looks
clan.
good.
They pushed us back and defeated
I was like
your
trying to
army.
remember where everything's
They
to.
used their victory over the Oda clan to rally support.
I would have let those hill peasants alone if my idiot son had not felt the need to prove himself.
Now the task is half done.
Just
and
one
the
second
problem
here.
is worse than if you had done nothing at all.
Our spies say the assassins who attacked us may have been Iga.
I fear no assassins.
Our spies also say they rally behind the leader with a mysterious blade on his wrist.
We should attack now before they can prepare. Full frontal assault.
Attack now, yes, but maneuver cleverly so we approach where they do not expect.
No. We should show patience to better understand our enemy's movements.
Even now, the Egans will remain weakened. I think
You have thought enough. Yasuke, what is your counsel on this Iga problem?
Lord Mitsuhide is right. We should try to outflank our enemy and catch them by surprise.
it is the best move.
While I consider our options, we drink to Hideyoshi and his victory.
Yeah, lots of story beats they're doing the past few times I've played this game with Yakuza. It's been interesting.
I have made my choice. We
I do
ride
think there's
for
more
Iga
to him,
tomorrow
though.
At dawn.
It is war, then.
We will go the long way around.
Like, he isn't an
and attack
assassin,
them where they
and like the story is like what happened to him. How did he make it to Japan? It was through like slavery and stuff like that. But it would have been really cool, and they may go there, they may not, I don't know. But I think it would have been so much better serving if Yakuza he's a descendant from assassins. And yes, he was a slave and came over to Japan, but he finds out that he is from a long range of assassins, and he himself is one. And I think that would have been way more serving to the game. But we'll see. You never know. We'll see what happens.
won't expect us, as you advised.
I did not expect you to heed my words.
Your words have the power to move armies, Yasuke.
I see.
I tell you, the colors on this monitor, man, on the LG GX9, they just pop. This game is graphically beautiful, though. Like, it is a stunning looking game. Like when you're riding your horse and like you see all the physics of the wind and with the trees and everything and the leaves blowing everywhere, it's breathtaking. It's weird in this game too. I'm glad it supports ultra-wide, even with cutscenes. But some cutscenes are locked at 30 and some are locked at 60. It's kind of weird. Like they don't run the cutscenes on cap, which I'm fine with. But I usually prefer cutscenes to be capped to 60. One thing they do that I think is a great thing too that many people probably would have noticed Even some gamers wouldn't notice. But when you pause this game, it usually the pause menu is different on a cutscene. But when you like if you're on gameplay and you pause the scene, it it locks the frame rate to 60 FPS, and I love that they do that because like it's for power saving and stuff like that. Like basically, you could pause the game and go do what you need to do or whatever, and you're not concerned that your GPU is working 100% max power. Where a lot of games they don't do that. But I think that's cool they do that. Yeah, I don't know why they locked this scene to 30 though. You can see there my GPU is only at 9% usage.
My brother wanted you to
with
have
rendering these graphics at 30 FPS.
I can't.
Look how good this game looks.
Many thanks, Major Witch.
Yakuza, you're gonna have a little thing with her, aren't you? You can tell though, Ubisoft really are pushing for Yakuza. Like they're like even like there's a lot of things you do in the world. This is one thing I don't like. How do I explain this? I really like the game and everything like that, but where they took the protagonist and split into two, which is fine, I'm fine with that, but they split the skills. Like AC Shadows, graphically, how it performs and everything like that, even the story so far is amazing. It's great. The combat is great, but now, like for example, Naoe, which I love as a character, she is an amazing character, but she doesn't have a bow and arrow anymore. Like previous Assassin's Creed games, I like my assassin would have a bow and arrow as well. She doesn't have that anymore. She has the katana or not the katana, the kawaz or the thing she flicks, but it's not like the bow and arrow. Then you have Yakuza. Yakuza has a bow and arrow and a gun, but he can't stealth around. He's loud, he's big, and everything like that. So for like me playing regularly, I'd rather play as Naoe because it's an Assassin's Creed game. I want to play as an assassin. But I feel like it's a downgrade from previous Assassin's Creed games, the mechanics only, because Naoe doesn't have a bow and arrow and stuff, and I can't use a bow and arrow on a horse. I think they should have went the route that both characters are very similar to each other mechanically, and both are assassins. I think that would have hit the mark better, in my opinion, as a long time Assassin's Creed player, and I've played them all. And I'm still enjoying the game, though. I'm still really liking it, but I just don't think that was the right decision for this game. But they made a lot of other decisions that are great.
And remind them of their place in these lands.
But I was reading online. I'm really excited for the Black Flag remake that's rumored. But I was also reading online that they had a Assassin's Creed game canceled, one set in the Civil War in America, and because of the whole Yakuza controversy and stuff like that. Now, me personally, I understand why they did that because of the current climate, with the political climate, I'll say. But as a gamer, that would have been a really cool fucking game. If they had to do that story well, as you're playing as a black slave assassin, and you're like during the American Civil War, and you're basically the Templars are the KKK and all of that. That would have been such a cool game. I would have been all over that if they done the story well. But it's
Akechi Mitsuhide has much to answer for.
I honestly think, yes, there is really shitty people out there that were idiots being like, oh my god, you got a black guy in Assassin's Creed or whatever like that. Like, they're idiots. But I think a lot of the criticism with Yakase is not like has to do with him or his skin color. It's his mechanics. And that's my criticism of him. I love the character. I think he's a great character, has a great story. He's interesting. It's just using him for the gameplay. He's not very fun to use because he's just a big brute, and he can't stealth around or anything like he can, but it's just awkward. And I think that's why he gets so much criticism. Me as a gamer, that's the criticism I have as Yakase. Nothing to do with his character. His story so far, I'm finding is more interesting than Naoe's. And I'm interested to see what happens here, or if he finds out like his backstory and all of that. And I think that's really appealing. But his character and the mechanics just, I don't like using. And I think, like, for example, if they had to, if they did do the civil right game type of thing, or the Civil War thing back in the day with slavery and everything, if they made it like, most gamers don't care about the color of the skin of a character. Like previous Assassin's Creed games, like Origins and all that, they're not like white people. They're like people from different cultures, like over in Afghanistan or wherever the case may be, Egypt and all of that stuff, right? And I think if they had to do the Civil Right one, like, yes, it would be politically sensitive, but it would have been cool. But if they had the protagonist as Yakase, like with the same mechanics, it wouldn't have been great. But if it was a black character that was an assassin, and like a traditional assassin protagonist, and basically, yeah, you're like the Templars are the KKK and all of that, or whatever. That's what they call them, right? The KKK. I think I would be all over that, man. That would be a day one purchase for me.
He will be made to answer.
What will you do now?
Lord Ieyasu remains loyal.
Last I heard, he had gone to Yamashiro.
Then I will go to Yamashiro and convince him to join me. And you?
There has been some trouble recently at my home in Wakasa. I will go and see what can be done.
Some troubles are worse than others. Be careful, my friend.
But Ubisoft do make great games. Like, I played Star Wars Outlaws was a good game. I really liked that. That was a fun game. And the Avatar game, I completed that and the 2 DLCs. That was a good game too. And that game looked visually... That game was visually stunning. It looked crazy how good that game looked. But I thought it was a fun game. I enjoyed it. I just think if Ubisoft starts going down the live service route like most developers are doing now, it's going to suck. Well, it's going to suck for me because I really enjoy Ubisoft games. Like even like Shadows. I think Shadows is an amazing game so far. I just have little critiques about some of their decisions with the characters. Okay, so what do I have to do now? Okay, so I'm done with Yakase. I've done his missions. Never ended up assassinating any of them. Now I'm back to Naoe. Okay. Assassinate the crowd. I might do that. Go to the board. Okay. The traders. Okay. Just trying to keep track. And another critique, I don't like this new layout for missions and stuff like that. I don't like that. It's too confusing. I liked before where they had, you go into your objective list, you'd have main missions, side quests, and stuff like that. It's not the end of the world, but why reinvent the wheel when the wheel was working perfectly? Like, the way they had it before worked way better. Now I'm looking around and like, okay, where's there... Okay, what? Oh, yes, there's this guy. What does he do again? Oh, yes, it's down here. And I think it can be a little confusing. But let's go back up here for a sec. What's this guy? Assassinate the traders. Oh, whatever. That's my sensei. Having learned of sensei's departure, Yakase decided to pay him a visit at his new... Let's do this first with Yakase. And what's this guy? This guy, he's in... Okay, I'm not in that region yet. Okay. So, let's... Yeah, we'll do this guy with Yakase. Where does... What was this? Okay, that's a Naue quest. Yeah. He resides in Omi. His house is within this place. Okay. It is in the southwest part of town. So it's around here. Okay. Yeah, like even me running with Yakase, he's just so slow. Like, dual protagonist is great, and they did that before, like Ubisoft. Which game was it? The game in England with the sister and brother. Fuck, what was that game called again? It was a good game, but that game they did it well. Like, they don't have to be identical to each other, but maybe they're like, if you do a dual protagonist in the future or whatever, that basically they're assassins and they may have different sets of skills. Like, one assassin does unique skills set to them and the other would do another set. I think that'd be more better. Yeah. Chop your head off. It's here. Oh. Trying to find... Oh shit. Let's get out of here. Trying to basically, and I like how they did that actually. I like that in this game they tried to not show you where everything is exactly to, and you kind of got to take the, clues. And so far in my game, I haven't used a scout once. I've been basically just going off the clues here and trying to find it. I bet you it's over here actually. That's where he's to. I bet you exactly he's over here. But I like how they do this. That's a neat feature where instead of showing exactly where to go, basically they're giving you hints and you got to try to figure it out. I think that's a neat feature. Let me see if I can... And the FOV with Yakase needs to be increased too because he's just so big. Takes up so much. Let's just go to 100. See how that is. There we go. It's a bit... Takes up... On a 45-inch ultra-wide here, he takes up half the screen. Usually when you have to try to find these things... Oh, he's over there. You're looking for a blue dot. But you have to, like, initiate the look button. Is he not here? No. The Southwest. There's been one or two instances where they got the direction wrong too. Actually, no, it's been one. So there's one time they said, like, for example, to go west, but it was actually east. I'm wondering if that's the case here. He resides in Ami. His house is within Achu. It is the southwestern part of town. Southwestern. Maybe it's over here. Yeah, I think it's like it has to be around here because these are the residents. Yeah, well, we'll see. Can I go in here? I just want to double check. No, it's not here. Jeez, I can't even fucking get out of here. Alright, let's check around here. This is the southwest. I don't know, man. They made this fucking pretty hard. I'll try over here. What I've usually done, because I can move around so much quickly and go on the roofs and stuff. There we go, I found him. This is his place.
Nobutsuna Sensei's estate. So much.
It is good to see you again, Yasuke. What of the days since Honnoji?
New allies and fresh purpose guide my steps, Sensei. But it is not the same as before.
It is not. We will not see anything like the days of Lord Nobunaga's reign again. Ambitions and dreams are but leaves in the wind.
I never thought I would outlive him. But all things must pass. Even power and valor such as his.
So it is with us all. So it is with myself. But your loyalty has proven you worthy of bearing this flame. It is time, Yasuke. Open the scroll.
Sensei, you honor me before my time. I am not skilled enough.
Your sword is ready. As is your heart.
What would you have me do?
After my disgrace, my finest students scattered across the land in search of new techniques. Seek out these masters of the art, Yasuke. Prove to them that my sword school remains unbroken, and they will teach you how the samurai's weapons may bloom in battle.
I will prove your faith in me, Sensei, and return your champion. There is one thing I wish to ask. Will you drink with me? 1 cup of sake. Just one.
Your potential is matched only by your impudence. Fine. 1 cup of sake. But only when you return in triumph.
Okay. Now okay, this is a new map area. Keys and key. Where is this key place? Dual Asiri. Huh. Jewel, he is in Key. I don't know where this Key place is to. Here, okay, Jesus, that's a brand new region I haven't been to. Is this one here? It doesn't tell me where to. So I'm trying to figure out what to do now. That's a brand new region they're sending me to. And a brand new list of guys. And this is for Yakase. He has to do it. Okay, a lot of these areas I haven't been to yet. This guy's here, though. He isn't... They're in the southwest of Churchy, near bridges leading into town. So it could be here, here, or here. So I'll go down and I'll circle back. That is the green. Okay. And then we might have to move on to Nawe. He's just so slow. Like, even on a horse, he's slow. Okay, I'm gonna go this way and then circle back. Near bridges leading into a town. I need need to go. Let's go back a bit.
Fukushima, the Isle of Cats. Sure to bring a smile to a sad face. Charming, but not the notice I am looking for.
It's not. Okay. Okay, let's try the other bridge.
Chef Hong's noodles. The best in Wakasa, and some say in all the land. This is not what I am looking for.
They're only bridges. There are bridges leading into town. Could be here. Okay, let's check this guy.
Sounds like a Jesuit. You took on a new name when you converted.
Marume Nagayoshi of Shinkake Ryo challenges any and all to a duel. By the road that leads north out of Asuchi, that is him. Nobutsuna Sensei student.
The road that leads out. I would assume this is this guy. Yeah. Let's go up this way.
And a familiar face. This time will be different.
Okay. All right. Yeah, like the physics in this game with the trees blowing like that. This looks so cool. You know, in games, like ray tracing is a big thing. But to me, this stuff, the physics of things being affected by wind and stuff like that, with leaves blowing around trees and stuff like that, to me, that's way more immersive than ray tracing. Actual physics in a game is way more immersive. Now, ray tracing is great too, but ray tracing, for how demanding it is and what you get, for a lot of games, it's not really worth it. Like, there's a lot of times that I play a game with maxed out path tracing, then turn it off. I notice a difference, yes, but it's not significant. But like the physics in the game, you notice, and it's like it makes you feel like you're there. I don't know if this is the right way. Okay, this is the guy I gotta go check out. Are you gonna tell me? He's an Omni. He's north of here. He's at a beach near the trade harbor. If not, I'm gonna take this road. Where's the trade harbor? Okay, we'll try going up this road for a sec. Go away. The opposite. Stop locking onto him. Let's just see what's over here. I've never been over here. In here? Okay, that must be a way to the castle. Yeah. I don't think it's this way. See, like that. That's why he's so clumsy. This way. I'm thinking he's over there. Or not. Okay, let's keep. Unless he's around here. Okay, he's actually over here. He's right there. Because they say he's at the beach near the trade harbor. Either here or here. So I have to go back. Okay. Let's go... let's go back. Let's go here. Let's go back here. Right here. He said north of that place at Juchi or whatever, but it's really northwest. Yeah, she's a pretty looking. This is probably one of the most graphically intense games I've seen. Like, it just looks stunning.
If I stay here, I will have to fight.
Look at that. Like, that looks incredible, man. Like the H, like, that looks so cool, man. That is so cool. They did a really good job with the lighting in this game. The HDR implementation on PC, though, is not great. I don't know what it's like on console, but on PC, it's not that great. Another thing that annoys me too that they do in this game is this. They throttle your speed if you're in town. I don't like that. Such a pretty place.
That notice has been there for weeks.
Did I?
Please have a look. You will return, I know it.
Come on, horse. Yeah, I don't like how they do that. They throttle the speed like that. It's so... You're faster walking. Got him. See, it's cool that you can have to find it like that. Like, that's different.
Yasuke, over here. Yasuke, seasons have passed since our days on the training grounds of Azuchi Castle. What brings you here?
I have learnt much since we last met, Marume Nagayoshi.
He wants to kill this
attain
guy?
mastery, I must be tested by one who has done
Hopefully
the
we don't
same.
kill him, because he's actually... I think he's actually a good guy.
Again.
Tell me what you have learned, then. What is the path to victory against a strong opponent?
Nobutsuna Sensei said the mind shifts.
Just for our context here, I'm playing the game on canon mode too, and when I was originally started the game, I didn't know what canon mode did. It just basically, they made a comment. They didn't say that the decision-making stuff is gone. They said it's the game developer's original intent of the game. It was kind of vague, like they didn't specify. Actually, I don't think they did. But I was like, oh, that sounds good. But in a way, I'm kind of glad I did, because sometimes it's nice just playing a story and not having to, like me, I always want to see all the best possible outcome. So like a game like Cyberpunk, I mean, I've reloaded that game so many times because of decisions I made. And I'm like, oh, okay, let's try this way. And sometimes it's night, like that's the way older games were. Old man screaming at the clouds here a moment, but old games you just played the story and what the developer wanted, and it's kind of it's kind of nuanced to experience a story like that, because most games these days it's dialogue choices.
Everything it confronts. To counter my opponent, I must watch and understand their moves keenly.
You have committed our sensei's teachings to memory, but these lessons are useless if held back by the dispositions of defeat. Timidity, laxity, retreat. There are no foes fiercer than these. Can you overcome them?
I know you are undefeated. No other man has
Come on, let's go.
I am Marum.
Let us duel. Let us duel. Okay. Strap. I was watching some videos last night of Goseyote. Holy fuck, man. The combat in that fucking game looks incredible. It's just so meaty and impactful. Like, when she goes and slices somebody, you can see her body weight, like, impact and the physics of the other body. And, like, it's such a...
warrior's truest fight.
It looks so good. I just wish it was on PC. Alright, motherfucker. How do you like that? Oh, he's got a lot of health.
Dispel any timidity, Yasuke. Again.
Bastard. Oh my god, he's killing me. I know what you're doing, dude.
Leave no room for hesitation.
Jesus. Did he beat me?
Your courage is exemplary, Yasuke. Even
then
I will be.
Let's try it again.
You have reached.
Okay. Yeah, I fucked up there.
Oh, the war.
All right, motherfucker. Shit.
Your courage is exemplary.
Press the round button.
You have.
Let's do it. See, if that was Naoe, I have a skill that I can parry red attacks. Yakusei doesn't have that, I don't think. I've never seen it. Get out of here. That side swipe always gets me.
Dispel any timidity, Yasuke. Okay. Dispel any timidity, Yasuke. Okay.
I'm not good at the timing of that one. Jesus. I pressed the button. But, come here. Let's try it again.
You have.
Let us duel. You don't get full health either. Once you get your health down to a certain level, that's it. You idiot. Had enough of your shit now.
Dispel any timidity. Again.
That's where he gets me. I'll punish you for that.
Leave no room for hesitation.
Oh, I pressed the wrong button, god damn it.
This is the way of the warrior. No retreat, no doubt.
Oh, get stuck. Oh my god. Oh, he bet me. Fucker. I don't like that. I think that he should have a health, like, there should be no health limit on the Oxy like that. Like, I had his health down right to the end. If he had my health right to that same level, he wins. Or, that's okay. Come on, Skip. Don't care. I know.
All with the water.
Come on. Didn't take much health.
Dispel any timidity. Yasuke. Again.
Bastard. You bastard.
Leave no room for hesitation. This is the way of the warrior. No retreat, no doubt.
Yeah, it gets me with that one. That took longer than I
This is how defeat
expected.
feels.
That was a hard-fought duel.
It is not our duel I speak of. I once craved the joy of battle. My sword flashing like a flame in the spring wind. Dozens fell. But it whittled down my soul until I would look at a man and see just a body to break.
To overcome your fear, you fed your pride and anger in its place.
Nobutsuna-sensei saved me. His art taught me to honor the hands and heart behind each sword.
Your graciousness toward me now is a testament to his work.
But with each duel I win, I come close to slipping back upon that dark path. Your victory staves off its shadow, and honors our sensei's teaching. I will share with you what I know, and return to our sensei's side.
Alright. Oh, just had a legendary amulet. Okay. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, look at this guy. And that's actually not a bad outfit. Okay, we're good. All right. So we got that guy done. He's in Key. Yeah, he's in Wakata. Okay. I'm thinking the next region I have to go to. I have to go to a new region now. And I think Tampa was the one that I need to go to finish this guy off. Tampa. I have to do that one too. With Junjiro. I'm bad at the names with this game. And now it has a quest line coming up. Tampa. And this is that. Yeah, I think... Where does Naue take me on her quest? Let me just see. I just want to see where it's to. Okay. I think the next region I have to explore those over here. Tampa, and then I'll do this guy. And then I have to... I'd say I'm about 40% through the game, and I have like 60 hours. Or like 70 hours, but times it now. I think I'll end it there for now because I have to get ready to go into work for tonight. But yeah, glad to get back to streaming. I'm going to try to get some more streams out here now. But thanks for watching. If you decided to watch, like and subscribe, and have yourself a good day.